Good morning everybody, Crypto STRANG here. Just going to do an update on a previous video when I talked about various projects, very speculative at the time, but now 2 out of the 3 of them are doing absolutely fantastic. So I just want to give an update to be transparent and honest. I need to do more of these prices updates. I think it keeps liquidity with the actual project so we can see how they're progressing. So the first one on the video, I actually done it on 2nd of June, so it's over 3 months. I want to try and do every 3 months, but anyway, I've done this video on the 2nd of June. We talked about energy web token. I've seen a lot of stuff on Medium and Reddit and Twitter about this wonderful project. When I looked into it, I was amazed that this project has such big partnerships. You know, they talk about Tesla and Vodafone, etc., and other massive corporations. You think, wow, this is an incredible project. Now, when I've done the video, it was ranked 2,112 on CoinMarketCap purely because they didn't know the market cap. But even then, the volume in the 24 hours was over, well over 1 million. So that's why at the time I was really liked it. It was $5.24. But here we are now, coming towards sort of that part of September. We're now at $9.29. It's ranked 53. Now the volume is pretty much the same as then, but obviously the market cap we can now see is well over $279 million. So it's ranked 53. We talk about the supply. The actual max supply there'll ever be is 100 million EWT. At the moment, the reported circulating supply is 30 million. So, only a third are out there at the moment from the mass supply, but it also states on CoinMarketCap that the total supply at the moment for the considerable future is 48,638,000. So I think that reflects in the price, to be honest. By the moment, $9.29. Obviously, in the last sort of 3 or 4 days, we've had a massive drop again in the markets. You can never work out these market drops and pumps, the reason behind it, where we have a huge pump of billions and billions. I know, it's the way the market goes, but we've had another massive drop in the last few days, as I was saying. It's really strange. But anyway, EWT actually reached $13.70 back in August. We hit $9.29 now. When I'd done the video, it was $5.24. So I really do believe in this project. I think it's absolutely superb, genuine use case. Obviously all about saving energy, protecting the environment. It's basically a native token of Energy Web chain, and it's a public proof of authority Ethereum virtual machine blockchain. It's got to say, it's got a lot of utility and use case. The first reason is to protect the network against foul play, and the second is to compensate validators via the blockchain transaction fees. At the moment, only energy companies that meet EWF's high standards can become part of the EWF function. The utility of the token will also be expanded on developers who build on the EW chain, developers and cryptocurrencies for the project, but required to pay transactions fees on the EW chain. So I think it's a real solid project with an absolutely superb use case. And when you scroll down, you can see there, the charts and how it had that massive pump there. You can see that, it's a huge pump. It goes through it. You can see, we look at sort of the 90-day high. It was $13.70 as I said in August, but the 90-day low was only $3.91. Okay, and you go back in the previous year, at one point it was only 50 cents. So it's an absolute wonderful project, absolutely superb. So I'm really hopeful of this. You go on their website, energyweb.org, it goes through everything they do. It states that Energy Web is accelerating the low carbon, customer centric electricity system by unleashing the potential of blockchain and decentralized technologies. So I say trusted by the world's most influential energy companies. It's got so many partnerships going on, not just in the energy sector, but as I say, with Vodafone, with Tesla and other companies. So you can see there, them energy companies, obviously huge corporations. So I think it's got so much use case, and if they keep developing, I've seen some crazy price predictions because of the relatively low, even max supply. Me personally, again, it's not financial advice, I could really see this smashing through $100 as soon as the next bull run starts and beyond. It really has. The fact it's now ranked 53 speaks absolute volumes. So go on the website, it's good. Also, they have an excellent blog on Medium, and it goes through all the latest updates and what's happening with the actual project. You can go through there, everything they're doing. It's even got there, it's done basically now it's a collaboration between Ocean Protocol themselves, just go through all the different energy sides of it. But I think it's a project that I've liked ever since I've done that video, basically, and I've got a nice bag of it. And obviously, at one point, it's nearly, it's more than double the price. So again, this is another one for long term. Me personally, it's not financial advice. It's entirely up to you if you go out there and get this yourself. But me personally, I think it's a wonderful project. I follow them on Twitter, obviously, and again, follow them on Twitter. So much going on with this project, and so rank 53. I wouldn't be surprised in the top 30. The way it's progressing. So anyway, EWT, really keep that on your radar. Next one I've done the video was Kardiachain. Now at the time this was a ridiculously low price, and I was very lucky I got it again. It was ranked. Basically, the video was projects outside the top 2,000 coin market cap, but again, Kardiachain, I saw so much hype about it. And again, it was another project with a lot of partnerships. Now, I say it was ranked 2,124 purely again because it didn't have the market cap, but again, the volume was excellent over the previous 24 hours when I've done the video, but I say it was 0.002. Here we are today, it's ranked 258, it's approaching 2 cents. The market cap is over 31 million, but it was actually nearly 5 cents in August. So this project, from 0.002 of a cent to now we're approaching 2 cents, and it's been as nearly 5 cents. It really is a wonderful project. I've done quite an in-depth video before on it and all the different sides of Kardiachain. Massive adoption in Asia, mainly Vietnam is where they've started. So it's basically a blockchain organised that interfaces different systems and applications tailored specifically for governments and enterprises. It's got Kardia Unified Smart Contracts, it's adoption, of dApps. But when you go on their website kardiachain.io, you can see all the partnerships with Chainlink. Many do that, Neo, Matic. You look at all the other ones there, and it's got so many partnerships going on. And I say it's really sort of progressing in Asia. It's done many partnerships in Vietnam. I think again this is one with obviously got a genuine use case, but B, I think for longevity as they expand further into Asia and beyond. This is another wonderful project. Now at the time when I'd done that video, obviously I wish I did get myself a nice bab. I wish I also got a lot more, because that is rapid growth, from that price to reach nearly 5 cents in August. That is absolutely incredible. Less than 3 months it went from 0.002 to nearly 5 cents. So absolutely wonderful. Also on that video, it was a very speculative project. Again, this was ranked very low, was Ndn Link. It looked like an interesting project. I said on the video at the time, I didn't actually buy an Ndn Link. I just liked the project and the roadmap and the team and their plans. Since then, I say, obviously had quite a big drop over the last few days, but however, it's basically halved in price. So at the time, I said I hadn't bought any, I still haven't. But it's another project I keep on my list and I monitor. It may end up being nothing, but as I say, I don't own it at the moment. When a project gets launched, you either buy literally before the launch or as it's progressing up. But when it's sort of it's stabilised before you actually jump in it, really. And at the moment, it's probably a good price to get it at, personally. Again, it's not financial advice, but it's just another project I'm going to look at. I might get myself some soon. I'm just going to monitor again over the next couple of weeks. But I say, when you go on their website, Ndn Link, I really liked it, and I've reached out to the team. I actually follow them on YouTube as well. They do updates on the project. I looked at the white paper and what problems will Ndn Link solve. So again, there's no guarantees with this project, far from it. I say it's just one that I like the look of. I'm going to keep monitoring. Excellent roadmap as well. So again, it's just one to sort of keep an eye on, really. But out of that video, obviously EWT and Kardiachain have done absolutely fantastic. This one, I say, it's just one for the future to keep an eye on. So again, I follow everything on Twitter, every project that I like, I follow on Twitter. But they give a lot of regular updates, and they've done a tweet there on the 18th of September, new updates on the Indian protocol. So it's just another project that I'm just going to keep monitoring. And so that's basically an overview of the prices update. I'm going to do more of these. Had a very hectic time lately, so I haven't done many videos I'd like, but I'll certainly be more active on YouTube. I'd like to do one certainly every other day, but I'm so busy at the moment. I've also had issues I mentioned before with the dreaded coronavirus reaching my house, so it's been quite a mad few weeks. Luckily, we're all fine now, we're all negative now, so onwards and upwards. As usual, anyone want any help, email me, info@cryptostrang.com. Help any way I can, getting any altcoins, just getting started with cryptos. Any part of crypto, just let me know. Lovely to help. Thanks very much. Cheers. Bye.